As I'm sure many of you know, COVID restrictions have been hitting the classrooms pretty heavily, but one place you might not have thought about is how it's affecting the stage. The Math Theater production of White Christmas is still underway, but the production team is facing a series of difficult challenges when dealing with COVID restrictions.
Traditionally, actors were able to roam the stages as they please, but with all of the official guidelines regarding COVID-19, the production team is having to work around these restrictions. Virtual auditions were held, but as senior Lauren roughly explains, they are trying to be as in-person as possible.
Callbacks, however, are still held in person because we still are really shooting to have this production in person with as little restrictions as possible. So we need to see what our future cast might look like on stage, interacting with each other. So how callbacks will work actually when we get to them will depend on the restrictions.
In addition to audition troubles, creating the dance numbers has also proved to be difficult for dance choreographer Avery Wilson.
Well, we're going to have to wear masks whenever we learn the dances, and depending on the amount of people in the number, we're going to have to learn it in 2 groups or 3 groups, however many we need to space out and do it that way. We also won't be able to do formations, so that'll be a struggle once we get to that point.
Despite all the challenges that the production team is facing, Ms. Pumphrey is remaining optimistic for the future of the show and is planning on a full, safe theatrical production.
So actually, our goal is to be able to perform the show as close to normal as possible. I'll take an audience that has to sit with masks. I would like actors that don't have to wear masks. And if that means that we're waiting until May to perform White Christmas, then we're going to have Christmas in May this year, and it'll be great.
The production team is working their best to make sure that everyone can view this production in person and safely, and if that means pushing the production back, that's what's going to have to happen. But hopefully things are a lot more safe around December so that everyone can enjoy this in time for the holidays. For Mav Media, I'm Jacob Weaver.